Wait, look, 2.6 million. 2 million. Wow.
And then
Greg, wait a minute. How many people kept in your comments? This channel is overrated.
Right.
How many people? And every time I see that, I say, help them out by sharing the videos. Y'all listen, I've been telling this boy.
Hey.
Greg, what did your mama tell you were gonna do?
You said I was gonna do it.
No, but what else did I say about your channel?
You said a lot of things about my channel. You gave me tips. You pretty much like are the man.
Wait, forget the tips. What did I say about the craft of your channel?
You did. You said there's quality there.
I'm like, Greg, they're gonna, when you find your people, they're gonna love you. You're gonna blow up. I said, Greg, you're gonna be my millionaire.
Oh, I'll
sometimes they don't listen to the mama lady. And I told him, I said, cater to your audience, Greg, because he hated the fact that his audience wasn't old enough. And this.
Oh my God, babe.
Look at this.
I'm looking through my analytics, going nuts. Like, I do what I love into. I love doing my
2.6 million views. Wait, when did you upload this?
A long time ago.
That's the old video?
Yes.
What?
This is really old.
But you know what? It blew up on TikTok and on Instagram. It just took time.
What did I tell you about the old videos? I remember Greg was complaining, and I said, Greg, keep working. You'll be surprised. I said, when they find you, your old videos, you gonna get paid for too. And that's his most popular video.
So look, this is how I found out, right? Normally, I avoid my YouTube.
Y'all gotta excuse the house. I got put out my closet.
Right. So normally, because I've been coming off a plateau right now and just dipping into like really bad numbers, I avoid my YouTube studio where I log in and it shows me analytics because then I just get depressed and I don't want to make videos anymore. So this time, because when I make my videos, I type my script on my phone, but I use my phone to record. I email myself the script, and so I log in on my email because I'm finna make another video today, and I look. And YouTube says, congratulations on 10K. I said, 10 racks.
What?
Now it's 10K.
Wait, he done passed me up. He passed me up in a day.
I said 10K. Let me see this.
I told this boy he should be too busy. Stop working, looking at the numbers. You should be so busy creating the content that you don't have time to pay attention to the numbers.
He's a shorts guy.
What do? They said
short.
Don't stop.
Too short.
Yeah, but all you need is 10 million views, I think, to get monetized.
Let's take a look at my earn tab. Let's take a look at it.
You
been monetized.
I have not been monetized.
He ain't been monetized. He got to get 10 million
now, wait on it though.
views.
I'm close.
Because
I need. Oh my God. Okay, so I need 5.
Look, he's so nervous.
I have 40,047 subscribers. It says 3 video uploads in the last 90 days.
Yeah, you got that.
I got that.
But you need 10 million views. Go to your about.
No, I need 3 million views.
And he already got
2.1 million views.
You got 2.6. We might want to refresh.
Wait,
that.
how you make this? What did I do?
What are you doing?
No.
So
I'm trying to see if he got 10 million views yet.
To get my
Mom, he don't need 10 million views. That's what I'm saying. You need 3 million views to get monetized.
So
Greg, you got 3.3 million views.
Yeah, go to your about.
My about?
Yeah, go to about and it'll show you how many views your channel has gotten. We gotta go to analytics. Okay, y'all, I gotta go because my battery about to die and I just had to turn the camera on, share the excitement because
this means I need to record.
He was screaming and I had to come out the room like, what? I was doing something else that I'll tell y'all about later. This is the updates on what it's looking like in our shower. Once again, they tore it up and they came up with this great idea to make this stronger on the bottom, whatever it was. The whole time it wasn't the pan like I said it wasn't. Meanwhile, closet is still empty. Still don't have my things in it. All of this is happening still. This is the way we've been living. And one more thing. When you go in where my vanity was, well, all of this stuff is in the way. Unfortunately, because this is how we're forced to live. They put holes here and they still haven't repaired these holes yet either. I don't know, but this is what we're dealing with, guys. And I'm sorry, because I know y'all be like, girl, you haven't been at your vanity vlog and like none of this stuff, because I can't. That's what we got going on at the moment. But you guys, I like just wanted to go outside. Like I just wanted to go outside. I wanted something to do. And Jess was like, Mama, well, let's just go skating. I'm like, we need to go somewhere. I said, let's go try something new. She was like, let's go skating. And I'm like, you know what? We haven't been skating in a while. That sounds like fun. But then when we decided to go skating, we ended up having to go at 10:30 at night. So you have to be 18 to get in. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know how I'm about to get Coco in. Coco don't have no ID. Shh, don't tell nobody. So I'm gonna see if they're gonna let her in. If they don't, I guess Jazz and her friend about to turn up and we just about to be coming right back home. Hopefully that's not the case though, because I got the whole family outside because I need to get out and I want to do some stuff. So let's see what happens. Okay, so
Against the wall?
yeah. Where? This way over there. Hold on, see, because I gotta take up over here her skate. Okay, lady. These things stink. They smell. Can you grab? They smell like orange chips. Everybody struggling. Jazz still struggling. She look like she about to fall. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Ooh. Hey, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get She got too excited. She did not fall. Is she trying to dance? Uh-oh. You get to dance, girl. Hey, get it, girl. Woo, woo. Okay. Doing too much. Okay, so we're leaving and I just had a good time. Good little time. Oh, and we're foggy. Okay, goodbye, y'all. Hey, y'all. So it sounds very echoey in here. That's because we are at the car lot where I like to call Jazz truck that I bought her. And so we are here and it's needing repairs. So one thing I appreciate about this place is I purchased here and I can come here and get it repaired. And when I tell you his prices are amazing. Oh yeah, and he recognized me. We're like this. So you come to, if you're in Houston and you're looking for somebody who you can trust to fix your vehicle, who you can trust that's not gonna knock you over upside the head and gonna give you a fair price, ask for Johan. His name is Johan and he's at ET Motors. I also bought the vehicle here and no problems whatsoever. Small little things that had to be repaired. Very good price, like gave me a deal out of this world. Like work with you. I totally recommend this place and there's no sponsorship. I just appreciate him so much that I told him I will promote his business. So yeah, ET Motors. Oh, and y'all, they even have, if you don't have the money to buy the car outright, they got this like in-house financing type thing option. We're inside of the office right now and it's huge. And there's my family. And so yeah. Okay, y'all, so we gotta make a pit stop at Walmart real quick because my lady just had an accident, and that's because she has on a pad, and normally we do pads and diapers, but she ran out. So we about to go inside of Walmart and get her, I got to take her to the bathroom, clean her up a little bit, put on a pad and a diaper, because we are on our way into Red Lobster and we realized that we got to get her together. So we'll see y'all later. So we found this little t-shirt, only $5. And come on, let's see what else we can find. So now we just kind of looking for a clearance, and we literally just need something for her to throw on today. Like, I feel like I could have did better if I went to like a Ross or like a TJ Maxx or something like that, but I just came to the nearest place that was closest to us, and I literally just did some back to school shopping for her online. So I really don't want to pick up the same stuff, so I gotta be careful and make sure I'm not picking up the same stuff we already got coming. Okay, y'all, apparently we're in the plus size, so we gonna move on to, I don't know, actually this look like plus size too. Okay, here's ladies denim. Maybe we'll be in the ladies sizes now, kind of. Like, all we need is some little short. Here we go. We just need some little shorts. Look, these $5, but these is plus size. Coco, we in the wrong spot, man. Okay, y'all, we gonna come back when we find the proper size. Okay, we struggling, y'all. I found these though. I think these might work. They're just a cute little short set with, let me see, they're size 10. Okay, how about those? All right, so we got her a quick little outfit. I don't know how much them shorts. Coco, how much is those shorts? Let me see. See, these on sale, but for $17. Y'all know I could beat this not inside of Walmart, but that's okay. We're gonna go on and get these, and we gotta go get diapers. Okay, so we're at the pads. I normally buy like always, but because Coco is wearing a pad and a diaper, I try to go with the cheaper pads because I don't necessarily need the brand name coverage. Okay, so we got, what do we have here? Oh, this is a 3. A 2 would be just fine, but that would be too much like right. It's got wings on it. Okay, I'm just gonna get it because I gotta go and I don't have time to be picky today. I usually get either the Depend or the Assurance diapers. Look, you know which pack. What size you got? You get a medium. You see M, S, M for small, medium. Look on the green part. Do you see S, M? Yep, good job. That's your size. So that's that. We got what we need out of here, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and head to the bathroom and I can get her cleaned up. Can't take y'all in there. See y'all later. Okay. We got that together real quick. Now, she looked nice, but she clean and ready to go. Okay, go ahead and wash your hands, baby. I'm pretty much used to doing this, y'all, because when I owned my restaurant and my little girls will be out looking bad, or they'll bring me out looking bad, baby, I'll go take a trip to Walmart, clean them up, put them on something, you know, presentable, and call it a day. And so this bathroom is nasty as I don't know what. So let us get on up out of here. We'll see y'all at Red Lobster. Good morning, y'all. Hey, good morning. Hey, my Nikki Boos, welcome back to the channel. Y'all know what to do, and if you're new to the crew, hit the subscribe button. That's what you do. But anyway, I am in the kitchen about to make some shrimp and grits. I got up this morning. Clearly Jazz didn't do her chores. My stove is atrocious, but we went to Red Lobster yesterday. I think I did a reel on it, but I don't think I vlogged. And they had endless shrimp, and I thought I was big, bad, and bold, right? I got all this shrimp, and baby, I couldn't eat all that shrimp. I tapped out way sooner than I thought I would. I had a lot of scampi shrimp left. Ooh, sorry. The scampi, can you see it? Okay, so I got a lot of scampi shrimp left. Didn't mean to do that. And I'm gonna make some shrimp and grits. So that's what I'm working on. And me and Curtis was in here talking. I don't know where he went. Cold shrimp, don't matter. Can't go wrong with scampi shrimp. I'm sorry. All this not about to be in my grits. I'm gonna tell you that now because I need the scampi shrimp. So I'm about to make some shrimp and grits. But before I do that, I had to clean up my stove because my daughter gonna get beat up because she left my kitchen like this. I don't think I've really been vlogging a whole lot. I've been recording like when we go outside the house, but I feel like I've been kind of overwhelmed with the situation going on with my shower, and then, you know, I was holding down the fort for the household and everything. And one thing I can say though is Curtis is a lot better and he's back to work. So that's a positive. I have to be grateful for some things. Even when it's looking crazy and things are, you know, stressing me out, or if, you know, my budget's so tight I can't do certain things, I still have to be grateful for other things. Because I'm never going to try to think my life is picture perfect, because it's not. I go do things just like anybody else's family. We, you know, it's just, I'm normal. My life is normal. Y'all see me and I smile a lot and I laugh a lot, but that's just because that's what I choose to do, and because that's where I'm the happiest. I don't like being unhappy or sad or stressed or depressed. That's just my personality. I like fun. I like to laugh. I love family. I love being around my friends. Like, I love being around people, especially my family. I'm gonna tell y'all, my family is unmatched. Okay, my family is unmatched. Whether it's my siblings or my kids, like when the things that the camera don't see, times together, it's always fun. We're always laughing. We're always, you know, in a good headspace, and that's what I look for. Now, when I left Chicago, that wasn't for me. That was me sacrificing for my children. And I sacrificed a lot, y'all, because I grew up, my grandmother had 13 kids. All 13 kids had kids. So I grew up with a bunch of cousins. Like a lot of cousins, and a social life. I had a lot of friends too. I don't know if I could call them all friends, but at my young age, in my mind, they were friends, right? And you know how that go. As you get older, some of those people tend to taper off, and you don't necessarily call them friends anymore or whatever. But for the most part, I had a lot of friends, I had a lot of family, and there was never a lonely or a by myself moment like in my life. I never had to do any of that. And I feel like there was a lot of unity, a lot of us like doing stuff together, like my family and stuff. We had a family reunion every year. We would get together on just about every holiday. The cousins would go get together and do things together, like just out to dinner or stuff like that. And we used to take trips together to take our kids, you know, to the Dells and stuff like that. Like, it was a lot of things that we used to do. And when I left that, I left because I needed to be able to afford to give my kids a living that I couldn't give them in Chicago because it was so expensive. I had the choice, either leave the state or take my kids to the hood. And y'all see what I chose. I chose to leave the state to give my kids a better life. Did I struggle? Absolutely. It was a lot. It was a lot. But here we are. And I have never moved back home. I've moved, but I didn't go back home. I guess I kind of stayed in the states that were cheaper than home. And yeah, so here we are now, and I am proud of my children. I am happy for my decision. But all of those years, because I think I've been gone from home for like 13 years, all of those years was the sacrifice, because it was hard on me. Because I no longer had that family around me. I no longer had those friends. My kids no longer had their cousins to grow up with. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. But I made it. I did it. I did it. I made it. I raised all of my children. You know, whatever they become at this point is on them. I do continue to guide my children. But what they eat don't make me no. Okay, so that's that. But some of the business ventures that I am going into might lead me back home. I don't know yet. I'm just working on these things. I don't talk about these things because I just don't. I don't need no negativity or no negative energy in my space. I need to just stay focused and keep grinding and keep doing what I'm doing. So if you're watching this and you're feeling some type of way, you're feeling sad, or you're feeling that you want to give up, just keep going. It gets greater later. Keep in mind, when it's raining and it's storming and you see that rainbow, Lucky Charms told us it's a pot of gold at the other side of the rainbow, right? So stick with that. And not only that, God also told us that it'll get greater later. So, hey, Rick, how are you?
Oh, I thought she was on the phone. You recording? I can't appear on camera like this. Morning.
He in the Frigidaire. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna get this going. I don't have no special recipe, but it's just gonna be good. That's all I gotta say.
It's a lot of people that's here, and I said, like, within like 3 to 4 years, it's gonna be even worse because there's so much traffic. Like, I think they're gonna raise the
they gonna continue to raise this rent, and it ain't worth it. I'm sorry, Houstonians. It's not. Okay, hear me out, Houstonians. Hear me out. Cause y'all be going hard for y'all city. I challenge you to go move somewhere else outside of the swamp. I ain't talking about New Orleans or nowhere where there's flooding water and stuff like that. I challenge you to move north, and I challenge you to move west. I challenge you to go live in those places and then come back. And then you come back and tell me, what do you think? Because y'all be going hard for y'all city, but this city, it's not worth what they be trying to charge. I'm sorry, it's not. So the city itself is great, but these floods and this you can't have clean water, boil water warning, all that's not normal, y'all. That's not normal. And I get it that you don't know that because you never lived anywhere else. I get it. I challenge you to move somewhere.
Cause down up north, like you have to like when they say it get too cold, you have to wipe the pipe, you know, keep the pipe covered up.
If you no, if it's below 0 freezing weather and you got an apartment, you own an apartment and nobody's living in it, yes, you need to go put the water on a drip. If you live there, there's nothing you need to do. You live there, y'all using the water, the faucet is running all day because you flushing the toilet, you cooking, you drinking water. Like, there's nothing to do. It's not like no extra, you know.
Oh, you talking about if y'all staying in the apartment?
If you own a house or apartment that no one is living in, that means that those pipes are not being used. You have to go over there and turn a drip on, like where the faucet is just dripping. That's it. But if somebody's lived there, a house, apartment, it don't matter. You don't have to do that.
Well, they still tell you on the news, and you live down south, you still have to drip the pipe. Because sometimes it get below 0. It get freezing cold.
The reason that we don't have to do that is because we're prepared for that. So everything built out there is already prepared for that. So we don't have to do that.
That might be something.
Only if the place is vacant, then now you need to.
No, I was saying that's probably it. They probably ain't preparing for it. Like certain things, like if you take these same, let me see how this is. If you take them same palm tree from Florida to Vegas in Arizona, them same palm tree will not last because they built a certain way.
But see, Florida is another place that deals with hurricanes and, you know, water. Florida lost me when they was trying to make me normalize having roaches. They lost me. I was like, what? Well, welcome to Florida. Ma'am, no ma'am. This is not normal where I come from, ma'am. Ma'am?
Because I be like, how the hell do these palm trees last in Vegas? In Arizona.
They're desert plants.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
but the ones in Florida is the same. It's a desert plant.
But
it doesn't require all that water, and it just don't.
Because the company who I used to work with, and she literally planted these big, tall, gigantic palm trees, and within like a 1 or 2, they died. I'm talking about the tallest these apartment. She had like at least like probably like 6 or 7 of them, and she had them things planted, and they grow so tall, they was real wide until they
Where was that at?
The job that I had, the last time I was with.
Oh, you talking about here?
Yeah. While I'm working for
I don't know.
Yeah, it is like they did start.
It's the same tree. You just gotta know how to take care of them. Cause see, you gotta look at it. In Vegas, they have water systems under the ground for the sprinklers, and that's how they feed those palm trees. There's a sprinkler system, so they getting watered.
Yeah.
But they still gonna get burned. Like, you know, the brown at the top. They got these men that come out and trim the brown off. So it looked like, oh, it's so beautiful. No, you have to maintenance those.
So what about the ones in California? Now them damn things about 100 feet in the air. Who the hell maintaining them trees? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never lived in Cali. I can't speak for Cali.
Well, you gonna pay me to eat grits.
Yes, right. We know, Curtis.
It's crazy because anything that's similar to grits and the same people that make grits, I can't eat grits.
You can't pay this man to eat no grits.
I made you some breakfast.
No.
Why you put that dirty backpack on my counter that I just sanitized?
I can't eat oatmeal.
If I take it off, they're gonna sanitize it again.
No, but you ain't finna keep it up there because I'm cooking.
That's
What is in there? And why is it?
That's what food from yesterday.
Why the backpack in the kitchen?
It came out the
There
back.
gotta be no cheeseburger in there.
Oh my god.
It
Oh my god. It's all kind of other stuff in there. Bro, where did this come from?
Every morning, I do a checklist before I go out and drive.
Oh, that look like breakfast for
my route. My checklist goes power, food, water. I need to make sure I have these three things to drive because I'm going to be in the heat for 8 hours driving, delivering packages. So.
And that's what the backpack for?
Yeah, power. I can make sure I have my portable charger. My food goes in there. I go out and I buy myself breakfast, so I cook breakfast, wrap it up, throw it in there, or lunch pretty much. And then I get a big water jug and I throw it in there. But sometimes they're not open for lunch food, so I just have to pack 4 of these in one bag. And just eat those throughout the day.
When you can make hoagies like your mama do.
When I go grocery shopping like my mama do.
Yeah, right. You got it, son. Yeah. So it's important for you to grocery shop because we just got through watching this video with this lady on the news who is the oldest woman in Houston. Second to the oldest in the world. She's
let me stop. Let me guess where this.
Hold on. She's 114 years old. Her daughter is 98 years old. Her granddaughter is 62 years old. All 3 of them was right there in the video. And they got her some cute little dentures and everything. They say you drink? No. You smoke? Never in my life. Do what you eat? She said, everything.
You have fun? No. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know.
What do you mean? So you don't want to live to be 114 and your son is sitting right there next to you at 98?
I would love to. But if that means, you know, like, okay, what kind of lifestyle she living? That's what I got.
She's sitting, she, I don't know. That part I don't know.
Because if I get to talk to God and he be like, all right, cool, so I can give you this lifestyle you want. It's going to be lit, but I'm going to have you go ahead and swipe your soul card right here. I'm going to charge you a solid 20 years. I'm looking at it and be like, you know?
So, okay, so of course, her quality of life may not have started out well. This woman, they was giving you the history at when she was around. They were having babies at home. The president was whoever that man was, whatever.
Wait,
114 years ago.
Right, but assume, you know, the day, you gotta let her age a little bit. She wasn't a baby, you know, experiencing myself.
Right, so she had to be, 90 something years ago. Cause
yeah, right, but we'll give it like 95.
95, okay.
95 years ago. This is like 1913, like... Boy, how was she alive? Like, what was going on in 1913?
And then the news says she worked for them at one point in the coffee shop. She even remembered the man who had the microphone and would come knocking on the coffee shop, bothering her. And she remembered him. I guess he was one of the anchor men or whatever. She remembered him, but she don't remember a lot of what she lived through. So like all of that negativity displayed, Houston. She was in Houston. She's a Houstonian.
So
back when, she don't remember. She don't remember what she lived through, but she still remember like some things of her own life. But like when she was born and a child back in those times, of course, like most of us won't remember what it was like.
Oh yeah, because you really weren't able to really keep up with world news. But by the age of like 14 or something, so she's 114. By the age of 14, she knew what was going on.
Yeah, she probably.
So 100 years ago.
But then at 114, how much of your brain really able to go back to remember that far?
That's true.
So she probably had these conversations with her kids already. But at this age right now, I mean, she's sitting here with her 60-something-year-old granddaughter. Come on now. That's a beauty. I get to not only see my grandkids, but literally watch them grow old. Come on now.
Okay.
I'm sitting here with my daughter that's 98 years old. Bruh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing. Like, yeah, you're going to get to a point where your quality of life, you might not be able to walk or move around. I remember I worked in a nursing home before. And this lady was 98 years old. I just wanted to sit there and pick her brain. That lady got her own self out the bed to go to the bathroom. She did her own stuff. I'm just here probably because I ain't got no family. And she's the only woman I think in Houston her age that live at home. She's not in the nursing home. She live at home. Which is another beautiful thing because that says that that family is locked in.
Yeah.
Because her daughter 98, she's 114. That means they got a house with them and they probably got their own little room and we gonna take care of them. And that's another reason why she probably living so long because these nursing homes ain't it. Don't put your people in these homes. If you can help it, do not put your people in these homes.
I heard a lot of people talking about this.
I witnessed it. Exactly. I witnessed it. They don't care. They don't care. They just want the job done.
Yeah, I don't understand how some people get convinced that they're going to be taken care of while they're there too, because it's like, you telling me your beloved grandmama, mama, whoever, in the hands of a stranger who just seems so very nice. But if that check gone, what they gonna do?
Exactly. Not even with the check gone. Give them too much work to do and they don't want to.
But that's what I'm saying though. It's like they're not motivated by caring for this person. They're motivated by the money.
Exactly. Cause soon as your grandma and your mama ain't doing what they want them to do, they finna pinch you. Man, listen. They don't care. That was a hard place for me to work. Because the stuff that was asked of me to not care and get my job done was, yeah, that was hard for me. And I quit. They didn't fire me, I quit. I can't do this. I worked in the laundry department, but the women, so by me working in the laundry department, they would like, how can I put it? The women would like, especially when they were, what do they call them? People that amnesia. Thank you, Greg. The people suffering from Alzheimer's, dementia, yeah, same thing. They would think that I was their daughter. So for me, just let them have it. Give them that. Talk to them. My boss? No. You need to, I don't know, to tell somebody else to do something. Like basically what she wanted me to do is throw her off on somebody else. You need to get out of here. This is where we're at so far with our creamy grits. My grits, they're a little too thin right now because I like thick grits, but they're gonna be very creamy and delicious. So that's where we're at. Still cooking. I got them cooking super duper low, as y'all can see. But yeah, that's the status. Okay, y'all, so we back, and this is what I like my grits to look like. See the difference? Now I feel like my grits are ready. I don't like very thin grits. Ooh, yummy. Yes, perfect. They're very creamy. We're gonna throw us a little bit of butter in there. I don't have any green onions. I do have some chives that I grew, but I don't want that. I literally like green onions in mine. But I'm gonna just use some cheddar cheese and top it off with the shrimp, and top the shrimp off with a little bit of Old Bay seasoning. It's been forever ago, y'all. I literally just stopped recording earlier, and now it's bedtime. I done made fried some chicken and made some french fries, because we haven't had like fried chicken in a long time, and I mean a long time. So it's many hours later, actually bedtime, but I'm trying to put my flowers in the vase because I left them out as well. And I pretty much just came on to close out the vlog for today, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.